Niemi defeating Walter Ray Williams Jr. by the score of 212-179. Mika staying clean down the stretch was the key. Then in match number 2, Patrick Allen and Mika Koivuniemi tied 194-194. They went to a sudden death roll-off where Patrick Allen won in 2 frames.
What do you think about that?
Well, emotions are certainly running high after that last match of Patrick Allen. How do you get it together at this point in order to go on and win this tournament?
Well, I think the momentum's mine right now. Obviously, I didn't think I had a chance to win that game going in the 10th, and somehow, some way, you know, we're here.
Well, you're going up against the strongest bowler in the field this week. And, Chris, how do you get everything together to get over the hump to win this tournament?
Well, I said I really just need to shut out all the external factors. Not get too focused in the past and stay present today, because the past doesn't predict what happens today, and just be me. And if I stick to what I do best, we'll see where momentum ends up.
All right, thanks, Chris. Well, closing it out, it's been a big challenge for Chris. He'll have to keep his adrenaline in check in this one.
That is the issue with Chris Barnes, no question, Leslie. One of the best, if not the best in the world, but unable so far to have a lot of success on television.
Last night, Chris Barnes needed a win against Patrick Allen to claim the top seed. He bowled 280, his highest game of the tournament, which basically secured him no worse than $50,000.
Brooklyn strike. What a break to start it for Chris Barnes, and we saw the money and points on the line in this, our second major of the season.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is not what I wanted to see out of Chris Barnes. Throwing a Brooklyn, his first shot out of the gate, leads me to believe that his ball reaction may be as bad as Mika's. Advantage Patrick Allen.
Could be a good early sign for Chris. His mistakes in the past on TV have ended up in unmakeable splits. So it's a break, you never know. Six pin up for PA.
That was pretty good right there. That was quality.
I think he's being sarcastic.
That was good stuff.
Little pull, but
that every frame.
No, I don't think you want to do that, PA, if you want to win this championship. He'll fix it.
14-6 in his career on TV. We saw success in getting to the finals. For his 4-3 career coming in, can he win his 5th title and his first major? That's the question. Our Baby Ruth Real Deal matchup, Randy.
Incredibly close matchup. Really the only number that sticks out is the spare percentage. PA right now, all he needs to do is fill frames, stay clean, avoid trouble. It'll put an awful lot of pressure on Chris Barnes. Struck half of the time he was up in his last match.
Twisters the rack. You know Patrick very well. You know the sport of bowling, Randy, as well as anyone. How do you rebound and keep the emotions in check, as Leslie said with Patrick, after that roll-off?
Well, that's why we're professionals. I mean, professionals know how to keep their emotions in check, and the great ones have always been able to regulate their intensity and be able to just, you know, control their emotions. It's okay to be emotional as long as it doesn't get in the way of what you're trying to do physically.
That's high, but a break again, just the 10 pin up. That could have been a tough split to look at.
This ball again high. The first shot he threw out of the gate went Brooklyn. Chris Barnes had practice prior to going on the air for this championship match and has yet to hit the pocket.
It was a long time ago, right before everything started. He was on the TV prior to practice, but in the stepladder format, he only has one game as he takes care of the 10 pin there. Qualified as a first seed, as Randy mentioned, an incredible last game in the positioning contest, the last of our round robin match play action last night through 280 head-to-head with PA. Pretty good.
And you can see that he bowled PA twice. He bowled him once in the round robin. Remember, round robin match play, you bowl everybody once. The 24th game being a position round.
Lane level look at it, all 10 down. For Chris Barnes, who's trying to give himself an early birthday present. Friday, he turns 35 years old. That'd be a great happy birthday to me. Dating back to 98, 6 in a row for the top seed. Overall in U.S. Open history as a 4 goes down. Hey, how about that for Patrick?
PA takes another re-rack as we take a look at a huge break. That gives him an early double and a 10-pin lead.
Well, no NHL hockey this year after round 2 of negotiations failed, unfortunately, this weekend in New York. But 25 years ago, a group of young hockey players represented the U.S. in the 1980 Olympics. They beat the incredibly heavily favored Russian Olympic hockey team. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, said Al Michaels on his legendary call. Relive the thrilling action. Miracle on Ice 25th anniversary special on ESPN tonight at 8 Eastern time.
You done over there?
Guess not. Thanks.
Some of the fans moving a bit to Patrick's left. Making sure there are no distractions. He's up 10. 20 with a strike. Goes for the turkey.
Are you kidding me?
Deserve it.
Catches a great break the frame before, and then he just gets it right back in the teeth with a bad break there, leaving the 6-8. The last time Pia was distracted last game.
There.
He won. Get the ball over here. Slide the 6 into the 8. Walter Ray, remember, left the right-hander 6-8, the 4-9 in his match, failed to convert.
Over 50% split conversions so far this week. Does he have it?
Wow.
No whiffs on a pair.
Like that in Genuine Bear. Just one Genuine Bear has enough aspirin to help save your life. The more you know, the more you trust Bear.
We are coming up to Chris Barnes' 4th frame. He's got a 6-pin lead as we welcome Jim Healy and his staff, our title sponsor of the 62nd U.S. Open here at Brunswick Zone Carolier in New Jersey. Leading us to the Uniroyal Tire. Rock and roll, Randy.
Dave Ryan, the most exciting event in sports, the sudden death roll-off in any sport, football, baseball, bowling. We've got it. PA gets 9. Mika gets 8. PA advances.
What do you think about that?
What we think, Patrick, is that was an incredibly exciting moment. Our first sudden death roll-off on TV in 2 years. 4th frame for Chris Barnes, and Randy, it's been a disaster in majors for one of the most talented bowlers on tour. 0-7 in his career. Last year, Patrick Healy, Dexter Tournament champions, where you did so well. ABC Masters, U.S. Open.